All right, I think we're live. Pull up the chat here, make sure everything's looking good. I think things look pretty good. Cool. All right, well, you stuck with me today. We're not doing anything super crazy. If you haven't noticed, I have a mixing program open, and all we're going to be doing is I'm going to be mixing and just hanging out, just chatting casually, doing, what you do on a Friday afternoon. I have the day off, so yes, we're doing productive things while we're chilling. So yeah, hop and chat. Let's see what's going on. But okay, so I guess quick explanation on things that are going down. Making sure my volumes are good. Okay, volumes look good. Cool. All right. So if you've been here on some of the previous streams, you might know the next cover we're doing is Amaranth. And so I am mixing the song. So we've got it all tracked, and it's rough. This is what it sounds like on its own rough state. I know it's crazy. I'm not watching the Nightwish live. Unfortunately, I have things to do very soon, and I wouldn't be able to, and I was doing stuff beforehand. This is like, I just have a couple hours, so I wasn't able to, attend, unfortunately. But a bunch of friends of mine are going, or attending, so yeah, I hope it's as epic as I'm sure it's going to be. But yeah, why are you not watching? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, okay, cool. So that's the song, and this is what we're doing. So I'm gonna just hop in and start doing stuff, and we're gonna see what happens. So let's go. First off, disclaimer: these drums were recorded by a real person, but we experimented this time with, instead of using a live kit, we used the electric kit you can see behind me there. So what we have is essentially like a rendered down program drum version, except the program drums were still actually played by a real person. So it's not like we sat there and drew in the drums or anything, because we have a real drummer who can do that. So that's why if we just listen to the drums, they sound really good raw. Because it was recorded off of an E-kit instead. We're trying it this way. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if we're going to do it again, but we're experimenting. The mixing doesn't change too much, so we're going to see what happens. For everybody else, we got 10 people in the chat so far. How we living? How we doing? Y'all feeling good? Anchor 9, what's up, man? How you living? How we doing? All right, let's do it. So we're gonna start with this. We're starting with kick drum, and we got the trusty stylus going here. We've got a nice little pad instead of using a mouse, because for whatever reason I like to death grip my mice and then get the claw hand going afterwards. So that's what we're doing. Let's see, we're doing the Billy Decker back road, I think. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. And then let's see. M all was taken. How's it going? It's been a little while since we've seen you around, I think. Folding laundry, listening in. Good man. So initially for the drums, we used GGD. I think it was the P4 kit, and it's all right. I mean, they're programmed drums, so they're as good as they can be. We didn't take too much care in the kick or the snare because they sound really good, like just as they are. Like that's a nice snare. But like we took a ton of care with getting the overheads and the rooms to sit properly. So that it sounds like, you know, it's a real room, so that when I mix this, it still has the real sound, which is super, super important, especially for Ern, who, you know, actually played the drums on it. So it's kind of important. So what I'm doing right now is going through and choosing what kind of a kick sample I want to layer in over this. So I've got this one, which is just this nice fat thing, but I want something additional, and I'm not sure what it is that I want yet. Yeah, this is gonna be a real exciting stream. It's just me flailing around until I can find something. Ooh, that might be cool. I think that works. So that will turn into something like this. Don't worry. I know it sounds fake right now, but we will fix it. It's not a big deal. Must trust. Okay. Cool. I think that's pretty good. We might mess with the envelope curve on the room a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. All right. How's the stream looking? We good? Cool. Still live. All right. Moving on. So now we have this. I think. Let's see how it sounds in the whole mix here. Oh God, yeah. Oh, you don't need to close down the Nightwish concert. That's way more important. Get back to it. What are you doing? But hey, how's it going, Katie? Yeah, I know. Nightwish is doing their thing right now. It's way more important. Do that. I'll still be here. Do not worry. I'm pretty sure they're doing the US thing, like a US one tomorrow, if I remember right. So, I think. Which, of course, I'm busy tomorrow as well. Figures, but it's all good. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay. Sounds pretty good. Nice balance. Maybe a bit of a low shelf. Pick some of this up. Even that out a little bit. Just a little bit. Is that a twan you smell? You're damn right. What's up, Darionator? Been a while since we see you in the stream, man. I see you running Discord all the time. How's life? Oh, I can't afford the Nightwish show. It's alright. Some of us can't attend either. So we're hanging out in this small corner together. What's up, Roy? How you living, man? Okay. If you're just joining in, we're mixing a song. You get to watch me flail through. Oh, you heard my voice. This is Amaranth. We're doing Helix for this month. It's not this month anymore. It's probably going to be next month. Everyone else is... oh, you're busy on stream days. That makes sense. Weekends are always kind of busy. I have every other Friday off, so you never know. Where's Ern? Fucking wasted. What's up, man? Everybody else is either working or doing homework or something, and like this isn't one of our normal streams where we're here, you know, getting hammered and just doing stuff. I'm actually like doing things, and I figured I might as well try and share it with anybody who was interested. So that's what we're doing. So I'm just doing professional things that I'd normally be doing here by myself on my own, but you know, sharing with the class, you know. I hope it's interesting at least. But yeah, this is the how do you say, the bulk of my life, what I do, you know, sit in this dank, dark ass room, stare at this computer monitor, and then just make stuff sound good. Good. Might be too much woof in there still. Yeah. Now I'm just chilling with a nice local beer. You have many local beers, so the song should sound better as the stream progresses. Good man. I like it. I like to see it. What's up, Philippe? Says hello. How's it going, man? You're joining the chill stream today. This is a chill stream. It's not chaotic like normal. I'm just chilling, mixing and speaking and doing all the stuff I normally do. That sounds pretty good. Maybe too much clickety click, maybe. Let's see. That's alright. Okay, so that's the kick. Isolate it real quick. Yeah. Sick. Might want to actually compress this a little bit. Maybe. Let's see what that sounds like. So, anybody got some crazy ass plans for the weekend other than, you know, chilling and drinking and stuff? Oh, check it out. Watching the chill stream while gaming. Interesting. Does that not get distracting? I mean, I guess it depends on what you're playing. If you're like getting down on something that requires a bunch of attention, how do you do that? Because teach me. Because I'm bad at games just in general when I'm putting all my focus on it. I don't know how people do it. I think what it is when like the pressure, you know, the pressure comes and it's like all up to you and the rest of your team is dead. That's a lot of pressure, man. And I choke every time. So I don't know, like I just kind of I get like, you know what I'm saying? And then I die. I did. I heard that Yuka from Vintarsund is the new, like, I guess he's not the new Nightwish bassist, but he's subbing on the tour. I don't know how that works, or how that's working, but I mean, I'm sure all those guys know each other, right? Like, it's probably some, not necessarily like some secret circle, but they all know of each other, at least know of each other, right? I mean, obviously, because he played in the same band as the drummer, so that makes sense. Stupid. Yeah. So yeah, that's interesting for sure. What was I doing? Oh, I was compressing. That's right. This is probably not going to sound very good, but let's find out. Yeah, that's largely unnecessary. Chill Rocket League. Interesting. Never played Rocket League. I just see people flying around on cars and thought it was kind of weird. Okay. First thing. Oh, I should bring this down so y'all can see this. This is my other screen. Crank this. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, gotta have bottom snare, just a little bit. That sounds pretty good. Maybe not as much of that, and a little bit more in the high end. Not much, just a little bit. And then we're gonna, let's see. What I want to, maybe a limiter. Let's limit this. That's what we should do. Sick. Sounds good. Maybe not knowing everyone in Finnish metal, well over 900 metal bands in that country with 800 more in Sweden. Okay, true. I never said everybody knew everybody. Just, you know, the more big time, hugely famous ones, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so that's a solid bottom snare. Let's work on the top. So first off, snares like that always remind me of that Kent song where they announced their last album. Who is Kent? See, I can't pronounce that. I'm an American tard. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I can't help you there. There's a snare I really like. It's snare 22. This one? Yes. Yes. This one. I know it sounds awful by itself, but just bear with me here. Yes. There we go. That's looking good. Okay, then I'm gonna mess with the and what is this? Oh, that's a Swedish band. The video was of people in skeleton makeup just walking down a snowy street and playing drums. Then there was a tiger. I like it. I am a fan. All right. That description does the song a disservice. I don't doubt it. It would be like me trying to explain a Man of War of Steel song. It just doesn't work. You just gotta listen to it. So I understand. Don't worry about that. All right. Let's see. So first thing I want to do with this guy. Doesn't sound bad on its own. We need some excitement on this guy first off. Rather sad. We're going to throw on Jason Young. What's up, man? He says, hold the phone. I'm here with a bathtub full of what the hell is that? What is baby gravy? Is that, oh, is that, yeah, you're nasty. You're nasty. Out here trying to be wholesome, and then you come in with that. There we go, look at that. See, that adds anger right there. That's what we like. Yeah. Send it. It's coming out pretty good. All right. So we need to EQ this guy. It's sounding a little rough. Okay. First, I know what it is now. Yeah. I like it. Yeah, sounded good. All right, let's see. I think we're gonna limit this a little bit. Yeah. Very nice. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Yeah, what's up, Yanni? I am alone today. It's Friday, and I've got this Friday off. So normally I would be doing this alone by myself in this dark ass room, just like doing it. But sorry. But I figured, you know, maybe I should maybe stream it to friends and see if anyone would care. So here we are. We're mixing by myself. This is what we're calling the chill stream. So we're chilling. Okay, so if you missed, so what we did normally when we do these cover songs is we record real drums. Like we record them in this room with real microphones and everything. That's normally what we do. We decided to experiment this time, and instead of use real drums, we played everything on that E kit behind me there to your left, this side. And so he still played them, and they're still organic. Like we didn't move them around and program these crazy fills that no one would ever be able to actually do. It's still his performance 100%. But we're experimenting this time with, so yeah, they are samples, but played by a real person. I'm interested just to see how this turns out. So I'm working on, you know, augmenting this sample with other samples and just trying to make it sound real still and see what happens. So yeah, that's what's going on. And by myself. Okay, there's too much high end on that kick. That doesn't sound right. Alright, I can show you the whole song. It doesn't sound good because I'm not done mixing it, but this is the song. If you might know it. Like I said, not mixed, so it's not proper, but this is Helix by Amaranth. So we're giving it a shot. I got a friend in a band I used to play with who's going to do the Screamy Deemies for us. So he's going to have a cool little feature in that. And yeah. So that's what we're doing. It's not a secret. Not really. It's only a secret for people who don't attend the streams and they don't know. Because we don't bother announcing it or anything. We just kind of release it. So it's not like trying to build hype or anything. It is what it is. Okay, I'm a fan of that, but it needs more. It needs more. So I'm actually going to double this. And we're going to do other things to it. So let's see. Put that on this because I need the bus clear. Okay, cool. Amaranth's Digital World is a good song. Yeah, I've been getting into them slowly. I think the first song I heard was it was on the mixing. It was featured in the mixing school I'm a part of. It was 365. And I heard that and was like, this is the most interesting thing I've ever heard because it's like synth-driven metal with like 3 singers. There's just a bunch of shit going on, and so I obviously had to figure it out. So I'm slowly working through their stuff, and realizing that they're a ton of fun. Jason, what are the chances? Actually, we got yours recorded. It should be posted, if not today, tomorrow. Finally, almost done, almost caught up with the Patreon stuff from the time off that we took doing the new album. So I don't know. Shoot me a message. We'll see. We might be able to work something out. We'll see. Okay. So I don't need these anymore. I have these new special samples that I just picked up, and they're freaking fantastic. Listen to this thing. That's a man snare right there. Dude, that song that you had us do, July Morning, I think it was. Dude, that song is long and trippy as hell. Like, we talked about it. It's like, just like a massive, like, wank fest almost for the keyboard player at the end. I don't know, it's wild. It was wild. What's up, Pedro? How's life, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. I know. Amaranth did Sabaton's 82nd All the Way, and then they did it live with Sabaton. That was sick. Yeah, so I definitely saw that. That was really cool. I was really digging that. Have I heard Camelot do? Yeah, I've heard. We've done a reaction to Sacrimony with Elise and Alyssa. That was dope. That was super cool. That was actually how I first got introduced to Elise. We did some tune by Camelot. Can't remember what it was, or I at least saw it somewhere. I don't know. One of our patrons has requested a couple Camelot tunes, and now I'm like really into them because I like them a lot. And that's, so looking at them live, I was like, who are these ladies with them? And then I learned, and yeah. So yeah, it was a ton of fun. What was I doing? Oh yeah, right. Distorted kits. Actually, I kind of like that. Snare metal. Oh, there we go. This is what we're looking for. That one. Yes. Trust. Yes. There we go. That's going to be extremely massive when I mix that in. I'll show you what I'm talking about. You might not believe me right now, but just wait a minute. Just wait a moment. Hang on. I'll catch up to chat in a minute. I want to show you this because this is super awesome. This is a ton of fun. So check this out. This is the drum. These are the drums as they stand, and I haven't mixed the cymbals or anything yet. All we've got are kick and snare, but check this out. Okay, so this is normal. Okay, so punchy, nice, you know, good. And then if I bring in that gross sounding thing, see the difference? Yeah. Makes more sense now, I'd say. We could probably honestly still go for more punchy punch. Anyway, let me catch up. What's going on, chat? Oh, Pedro was playing with a cat. All right, well, check this out. I'll show you what we're doing. The mix is bad. Doing Amaranth. Yeah. So Amaranth did Do or Die with Angela. I think it's Goss. How you pronounce that? Yeah, I've seen that too. It's cool. Yeah, like I said, they're all kind of in one tight knit community, which I really like. Okay, this is not bad. So I think we're gonna not necessarily compress it, but just glue it a little more together. Yeah. That's good. I like that. And then, let's see, I think we're gonna make a verb send for this guy. Yeah, so how's everybody living? Everybody new so far? How we doing? Are you checking out the Nightwish stream? Because I think it's going on right now. Just saying, could be kind of cool. What am I doing? Oh yeah, right. Reverb. Verbiage is my favorite reverb on drums. It's the best. Just saying. Just you know, just that you know. Which one do we want to send? Oh, probably the whole thing. Not gonna need very much, because it's pretty intense. The verb that we're gonna use. We just need to route this into the drum bus. And do a direct route into the parallel one. Where is it? There it is. There we go. Okay. Cool. So there's that. And then we're gonna send the whole snare to it. Turn it way down because it's gonna be loud as hail. And this is what that's gonna sound like. Just this gross thing. But I'm telling you, for whatever reason, when you throw that trash can sounding thing in the mix, it's dope. So check this out. Okay. It's too loud. And we're gonna bring in the. See that? Not bad. Not bad. I want some more anger on this guy. Look at that. Sounds pretty good to me. Pedro's just vibing. Jason's just vibing. That's pretty much it. It's cool how all bands like Sabaton, Amaranth, Camelot, Nightwish, and such help each other and do featuring. It's cool. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's really dope. See you in the stream tomorrow. Cool, cool, cool. That should be fun. I'm playing a show with another band. Otherwise, I would probably have attended, but, you know, things happen. Like I'm saying, I'm sure it's going to be as epic as everyone thinks. How long does it take to mix your average 4 to 5 minute song? Okay, well, that's a good question, and it depends on how good you are. If you're like me and still kind of learning, it takes a while. Probably, I don't know, 5 6 hours. But for like really, really good people, like the guy who does like Amaranth and stuff, Jacob Hansen, probably takes him a couple hours. I'm still learning what sounds good and what sucks, so that's kind of annoying, but you know, you gotta learn somewhere. Why not learn on stream? These toms actually sound pretty good. I'm not gonna do a whole lot to them. So yeah, I know it's kind of annoying to me, at least, you know, to spend 6, 7, 8 hours mixing the song, plus, you know, another 3 or 4 hours filming and editing the video for it and all that stuff, you know, plus the hours actually recording the thing, to just have some mean dude on YouTube come in and say this sucks and then just leave without, you know, it, yeah, you know, it is what it is, but this is kind of annoying. It is what it is. I'm not tripping about it. I'm learning. That's really all I care about, to be honest. Ooh, should we decapitate it? We should capitate it. Yeah, that's too much. Don't do that. Vancouver, BC? Hell yes. I'm talking to Mason. We had a show booked at the Astoria up there. I think it's the Astoria. Back in August. Obviously, couldn't do it. So we are we're gonna make that happen. I guess, I don't know. So I saw a thing that said BC was going to open back up, like, was it September 7th? And so maybe the end of the year? I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. Yeah, the Astoria Hotel. That's it. It was gonna be a killer show, man. I had a sick lineup coming down. I don't want to say anything, but I don't know if that's still gonna happen or not. But we'll find out. It's actually sounding pretty good. Maybe let's do this in parallel. I think so. We're gonna drive the shit out of these toms. And then just blend this. Dude, I would love to see you there, man. It's gonna be so much fun. Like, we have our first show since March of 2020. Next week, next Saturday, the June 5th. And my God, are we just like, there's so much just like pent up energy that is just gonna freaking just explode. It's gonna be a ton of fun. Let's see. Does all the time spent editing and mixing a song affect your relationship with it? Like, do you get tired of it? So when I was like when I had like very first started and mixing just took forever, and I was just stumbling around because I didn't know at all what I was trying to do. That made me mad because the song I was trying to do always sounded like Butthole. And so, like, there are some songs that we covered on another channel that we don't speak of anymore, and they're all gone, so you can't find them anymore. But those songs were just bad, and I don't like them anymore because of how bad I made them sound when we covered them. But like the new stuff, nah, not really, because like once you get to a certain point when you start mixing, it feels like you're refining, like you have like, you know, a big block of marble, and it feels like you're chiseling that away into something that's nice and pretty that you can look at when it's done, instead of trying to flail around as a beginner and hope something works and something sounds good. You kind of know what'll work. You know what I'm saying? That background noise is the subs from somebody who I live with who's probably watching this stream right now, and the toms are rattling the room. I was hoping you guys might not have been able to hear that. It's just a bunch of low-end sub noise. That's not a big deal. We're almost done with the toms. Bear with me here. Okay, so those are toms decapitated. Yeah, early work is so hard to look at. Like, I have them all saved, and so eventually when Aaron feels comfortable with it, we're going to bring them out and show you guys. And it's going to be awful. And it's going to be so much fun. I'm really excited to do that. Not sure when that's going to happen, but we'll see. Okay, so there's that. I think I need to look at the EQ a little bit. Had your game covering it up good. It's not a big deal. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that's too much. There's some serious boom. I'm going to control that real quick with this guy. This is the best thing ever. This is a multi-band comp, and we're just going to control the low booms properly. We will definitely have a live stream drinking party when that happens. That would be a ton of fun, actually. Okay, cool. So let's EQ this a little bit. Sound a little rough. what does that say? I have a home recording setup that's as silent as possible since you live in an apartment. It's difficult for me to come up with parts on VSTs, but recording MIDI or DI into an amp sounds. Actually, check this out. So these guitars right here, I haven't gotten to them yet, but I'll show you now. These guitars right here, these are DIs. And then we're using this VST amp sim for our sound. So, you know what I'm saying? Check it out. Easy. That's all there is to it. You don't need much more than that. Yeah. All right. Give me 20 seconds. I got to get up and do something real quick. Don't go anywhere. I will return. Time me. Yeah. Before someone says anything, I know it took more than 20 seconds. Don't say anything. All right. We're back. We're rolling. Okay. So I think we've got the tones down, yeah? Oh yeah. That sounded pretty good. Too much reverb. $50, goddammit. I leave bass in the background stops. I know. Someone. I think someone's working in the garage, like, has the stream going. Not a big deal. Who died? Yeah. I went and slapped the shit out of him. Oh, man. Okay. All right, checking out the overheads. So, this is going to be fun because these are already pretty much mixed. We don't have any of the shells in the overheads, which is awesome, because we didn't want that. So I'm not going to need to do much here, honestly. I'm just going to get these cymbals living in a proper place. Cut out what I don't need. Honkiness going on. And then just get us some lift. There we go. Here and one more, I think. There it is. And then we're gonna do a round of this guy. So all I'm doing right now is just making the cymbals smooth, so they don't bite and hurt and, you know, hurt the ear. Trying to make them. There we go. Live in a low-income building in Vancouver. It's mostly families and retirees. I know that's always rough. I'm lucky to still have a house. A side note: if anyone here is from BC and wants to work together, I'm dying to make some music. Hey, Mason over here, trying to get some stuff together. But you know what's cool about the internet You don't have to live next to each other. You can do it remotely, and it works really well. We're about to do it on this song, because the man who's gonna scream lives in Portland. We live in Seattle, and it's gonna be fine. So just saying, anything's possible. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Feels right. Let's see, so I need to look at this now. Oh yeah, that's pretty nasty. This is, yeah, it's kind of our collab song. I used to be in a band that was based down in Portland. It was called Within Sight, and it was like standard American metalcore. And I'm not in it anymore, but I keep in touch with all the guys from it. And I was like, hey, dude, I hit up one of the guys who used to sing. I was just like, hey, you wanna sing? And he's like, yeah. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'll get it to you. So we're gonna get it to him, and that's it. Easy money right there. No one can make me pretty. It's not worth it. Don't try. Don't even try. Yeah, above your pay grade. That's a good answer. Oh man. All right, cool. So that sounded good. I think we're just gonna double and triple this up for the other ones, honestly. Oh, what did I do? I did something. Can't remember what I did. It's not. It's all right. It's fine. Copy these over, and then we're gonna get proper balances in the overheads, and it's gonna be sick. All right. Let's see. So we're gonna start here. Okay, we'll get the ride in here. Cool. Yeah. Actually, I hit undo, and that was why I said, what did I do? Because I undid something, and I didn't see what it was. And I got scared. Because, like, especially, like, when you're recording, and when you accidentally undo something when you record, it normally means you get rid of a take. And if you're not, like, visually seeing the take on the desktop, like on your screen, it's gone, and you don't know where it was. Oh, Lord. Freaking plugging away on this thing. Oh, I'm an idiot. That's good. Okay, still getting some gross frequency moving on. Actually, it's not a single, it's going to be a fraud. There it is. I think I might have taken too much out. I took too much out. Yeah, that works. Okay, let's see how the balance looks so far without the rooms. Oh yeah, I like it. That kind of sucks. But that's pretty normal. Oh, that's what I did. My undo took out the drum reverb that we put in. I went looking for it and it's gone. Okay, that makes sense. That's alright. There's verb coming from somewhere. I don't like it. It's this one. Yep. That's it right there. Most musicians won't make a living by playing. It's just fact. That's why everyone is vocal coach before fame. Yes, that's true. We're not making it. That's why we all have jobs or going to school or something. It's just the fact of it, man. You just gotta have something that feeds the passion, and the passion won't feed itself. You know what I'm saying? But it's alright. I'm not complaining. This is not sounding proper to me. What have I done? Hey, I see a merch plug in there. Look at that. I appreciate that. Darionator's getting in there. I mean, that's exactly what we've done. I mean, to stay independent, sell the merch, make videos. Used to be do DIY tours, book your own stuff. Release your own stuff on your own label. And yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's not how it works. Randomly get invited to Ozfest or Donington, get worldwide notice, then a record deal and management, 3 tour buses. Yeah, okay. Okay. Too much high end. Get a tour bus. I'd love to. Okay, so there's that. Then we're gonna look at the rooms. This is the fun part. That sounds like a real room, does it not? Because it totally is. This one. right. Nice. That sounds good. What's going on? I live in Finland. We have tons of small starting bands because there's so many bands in here. Most guys do work behind concerts and merch. Do you mean like they work like a normal 9 to 5? Or you mean like they work concerts? Like they're like crew or something? Fit all the gear on the roof. Yeah, we can totally buy a Beetle and just fit all the gear on the roof until until it rains 9 months out of the year over here. But you know, it is what it is. Okay, so that's looking pretty solid. Now we just got to get this parallel bus into the mix. Non-jokey question, do you prefer dynamic or condenser mics for singing and why? Always condenser mics for singing, dynamics for screaming, at least for me. That is, so condenser mics are super sensitive to things. So they pick up, and all that kind of stuff, which, when you're saying words quickly, and you kind of need to enunciate properly, condensers are going to pick that up. They also sound a bit more hi-fi, which is nice. For screams, it doesn't matter. They're supposed to be dirty and gross and just kind of distorted and blah. So honestly, this mic right here that I'm using, the SM7B, is awesome for screams. So like when I record bands that have both, I'll have the vocalist sing in one mic and scream into this one. They sound different and they sound awesome. This is close. This is close. This one's close. I almost like it. I almost like it. Let's see how this sounds in the mix. Then I can cut it from there. So we're gonna mute for right now the guitars, the synths, and the vocals. Let's start here. Whoa. Actually sounds pretty good. I see y'all talking about the bass player, eh? No second vocalist, huh? That's interesting. I wonder if Troy might step up and do some of those vocals. He's a singer too, yeah? So that would work. How's the stream looking? All right, we're looking good. That's a possibility there. You never know. Okay. We need some reverb. Troy does some singing. Oh, Vyra, what's up? How's it going? Welcome to the chill stream. All right. If you're just joining us, I'm mixing a cover we're going to do. But, you know, it's more of just placeholder for just chatting and talking about life, you know? That's what we're doing. Ah, the Nightwish concert isn't over, is it? Is it? I guess that started a couple hours ago. It might be, I'm not sure. Who are this Nightwish? That's funny. I do not know this band. Those are dangerous words. Started at 8. Your 8 I'm assuming 8 p.m. your time, which would be like 11 p.m. mine, or 11 a.m. mine, something like that. How was it? Was it good? Was it did it live up to the expectation? I'm actually very curious. Very careful, Jason. Them's fighting words. It is over. Floor was great. Obviously, they're all awesome. Why is every Nightwish fan here? Oh, because oh man, I'm like the hot dog vendor that like parks his truck right outside the venue so that everyone just like leaving the venue just like, oh dude, we should stop there real quick. That's me. That's what we're doing. I'm glad it was good. I'm glad it was awesome. I mean, I'm sure it was obviously going to live up to the crazy hype. So was this? So this was it live? Like was it live? Like live, or like live recorded previously? You know what I'm saying? I'm curious about that. Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. It was supposed to be live. Cool, 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 awesome. How would how would we tell the difference? True. I'm not sure. Actually, I have no idea. Impu had a hand cramp at the end. Flora's inner monitor had issues. So sounds like a normal live show. So yeah, they had green screen. They played in green screens. That's dope. That's super cool. Sweet. So yeah, I mean, live shows are never perfect, and the little mistakes are what make them magical. You know what I'm saying? So that's good. That's good. I don't like that. The reverb sucks. There's another live soon. You mean like for the? Aren't they doing like another one for the U.S. like tomorrow or something? Something like that. Is I think it's what I heard. That's cool though. Green screens and a live show. I don't think I've ever actually seen that before. That's cool. Right on. Something. Better. Small stuff made it feel real. Definitely. 100%. Cool. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad it was awesome. I'm glad. Gonna go wash up after the floorgasm I had 3 times in an hour. Good man, you do what you gotta do. That was good. That was funny. All right, things are looking good. Let's head into guitars and see what happens here. If y'all just joining the stream, which seems to be a lot of you, we are mixing some Amaranth. Doing an Amaranth cover here. And it's turning out all right, you know, not too shabby. All right. Well, let's start fighting some guitars and see what happens here. My speakers aren't exploding 808 style yet. Something is wrong with the mix. It's not done. Just wait. We've got, let me find it for you. I have like this thing. Can't hear that. I got like that stuff. It's just not in the mix yet. So it's coming. Don't you worry. Just relax, and it will. The 808s will shortly arrive. I gotta make the guitars not sound like crap first. It's very important. Cause like if you listen, there's like a lot of high-end grossness in there. Gotta fix that up. Doesn't sound very happy at the moment. So we're fighting through it. But other than that, how's everybody doing? Riding on high, I'm assuming, which is good. Goosya, back in the chat. What's up, man? Or late? Nope. I see, man. I got you. Don't worry. I know. I know the truth. All right. Y'all just got here. I'm just mixing a song and trying not to fail. You know how it is. Tim Myers, what's up, man? How's life? Yes. Mr. Anchor 9 asks do I go back and change the mix later after everything's added? Yeah. So the first run through is just to get things sounding generally where they need to be. Then when everything's in the mix, go back through one more time and start adjusting things properly. So yeah, it's an iterative process and it kind of sucks. But drums sound killer. Cool, thank you. I appreciate that. Why are you doing so much work in post though? Are you talking to me or somebody else? How are things at West? Things are good. Get a lot of new people. I'm scared. The chill stream. Anyway, yeah. Things out West are good. They announced that things will be opening up 100% at the end of June for Washington State. So that's pretty exciting. Finally, you know, getting back to almost a sense of normalcy a little bit. So it should be fun. Right now we're just, you know, we're sitting here fighting guitars, trying to make them sit in the mix properly and not just like explode with craziness. Yep. Stay there. Nope. Why do you fight me so? What is this? The cover masterpiece? I don't know about that one. It's gonna be something that exists. I just, for whatever reason, I can never get a guitar sound that I like. It's probably me, because I'm a guitar player, just, you know, failing, but we'll see. We'll see how this turns out. You want secret cowbell? Chat, we can put in a secret cowbell right now if you want. Should we do it? I think we should do it. Okay. You want a secret cowbell? Let's do it. Secret cowbell. We're gonna put it here. Here. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna load up the GM percussion kit, which I think has a cowbell sample in there. Where is it? Oh, we got it. Now the question is, there it is. Where do we want to put this? Okay, so here's the song. I'll unsolo everything but the vocals for now. It's not mixed, so remember that. How about here? Jesus. Let's see. We could probably honestly throw it like here in this next part. Like, oh man, we gotta hide it somewhere that doesn't make sense. Let's see. Where would make sense? It was too short. Real cowbell's longer. Okay, all right. We're gonna get picky about it. Let's see. Problem is, I only have this one. Let me see. I can probably. Okay, let me mess with it real quick. I'm distracting myself from things I need to do, but you know what? We're gonna get the cowbell because it's important. Make all the crash cymbals cowbell. Oh, I got something else to show you guys. All right, check this out. So, a little while ago, a reputable guitar cab company they made like this announcement. They were giving away what they called the ultimate drum sample pack. And I went, oh hell yeah, that's gonna be sick. And so I obviously went and downloaded it. It was free. And I downloaded it and I went to open it up. And this was the most slamming drum thing I've ever heard. Check this out. This was the snare sample. Are you guys ready for this heaviness that's coming through right now? Are you ready? This was the sample they gave us. Yeah. I got trolled by a professional company. And I'll tell you what, it was the most confusing thing because I dropped it in and then into the song and it was running in parallel with a bunch of other things. And I was sitting there going, what the hell is that weird ass noise? Because it was sounding like this. Like, I was sitting there going, what the hell is that? And then I went, oh my god. This is not a joke. Like, that actually happened to me. And I was just sitting there going, what the hell is that weird noise in there? It was them. They trolled me really, really hard. Yeah. Anyway. It's a great story. Those professional Swedes. Yeah, it was Jens Bogren, who does like all the really heavy metal stuff. It was his company, Bogren Digital. Bastard. God, that was funny though. Okay, so we got our cowbell, and we need to make it more lively, more long. Okay, we can do that. So I think what we're going to want to do is throw on, we throw on a transient designer. Should be able to okay. Then, if we throw on this, it should extend, lower the transient, extend the drive. Oh, look at that, lads. Not that. That's sounding better, I think. Okay, yeah, I think you know what? I think we got a good one. So check this out now. Turn all this off. How about this? Sounds a little better. Sounds a little better. Okay, all right, guys. I need opinions. Where is this gonna go? Should it go in like a chorus or in like a clean part, or what do you think? What should we do here? I'm wondering if we put it like, what if we put it like in the solo? None of this sounds right. Oh, I got it. Here's what we're gonna do. So, at the end of the solo, there's a rise and a crash. So, I haven't put in the samples or anything, but what we should do is take a single cowbell. Okay, put the single cowbell right here. Cowbell's this one? Yep, just one. And then what we do is we go in here and we're gonna like EQ and compress the shit out of this thing and just make it this explosion sound. Alright, so check this out. So first thing we're gonna do is throw on the punish setting. Okay, and that gives us lots of grit. Then we throw on, oh, Pedro, thanks for the 5, man. I appreciate it. Cowbell's doing me good. Alright. Put on like a angry saturator. And like, come on now, restart. Something like this. Okay, not that. That doesn't sound right. Okay. That. Then copy this over and like do it again. Okay, good. Like that. Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere, boys. We're getting somewhere. Then, let's see, how do we make this angrier? Oh, let's do this. Let's put on, this is called Devil Lock. This is a really nasty compressor. And we can just crush the nutsack out of it. Okay, so now we've got this reversal, which might actually be too much. There we go, that's the setting I was looking for. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay. And then, so then we put on this reverb, right? Okay. Okay. And we make it a stereo input with a ton of verb and a huge room. Huh? What do you think about that, eh? So then we can go like this. We'll go like this. Yeah! Look at that. That's destructive right there. Double that with an actual crash sound, it's gonna be sick. You know what we should also do? One more thing, we should put a throw. Like a delay throw. So check this out. Put this thing on here, and we automate a long delay throw for a half note. And so what we can do is get this. Come on now, work with me. Mm-hmm. Maybe honestly even like full notes. Nope, too long, half notes. Dope, and then we can add, maybe honestly add a little more distortion into that. Oh, there we go. Look at that. That's nice. That's nice right there. Doesn't even sound like a cowbell anymore. This just sounds ridiculous. And only you guys who are here for the stream right now will know that that's in there. So that's on you. That's 100%. That's cowbell. We got the fever. And the only way that, what was it, the only cure? I think yeah, something like that. I can't remember. I freaking messed it up. As a software engineer dealing with voice comms, it's just filter abuse. It's 100%. It's filter and saturation abuse. Totally. I mean, if you can flatten the transient enough, then you can make it not even sound like. So we just put so much. Like, let's see. We did a transient designer, we turned down the attack, turned up the sustain, and then we saturated it with decapitator, saturated it again with a Fab Filter Saturn, so more like tube saturation. Then we did another transient designer and turned up the sustain even more. Then we turned on a nasty like destroyer and crunched it. And then we added the delays and reverbs and stuff. So yeah, we filtered and destroyed it. It's dead. And it's good. It's very good. It's hidden. Oh, nice. Messing with some remixes and stuff for yourself. Awesome. 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 That's good. That's good. That's good. All right. I'm going to get these guitars to sound right. They sound weird to me. This one just, ooh, that's dark. That's a dark guitar right there. Tim's going to Olive Garden. Later, bud. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Alright, cool. Going into Soothe. There. Real dark, but if we mix that with the light, the bright ones that we've got something like this. It's alright. It's not very good. Actually, I don't like it. I'll mess with this. Ooh, I like that. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Remember, it's illegal to kill a waiter in the state of Ohio. Good one. But yeah, everywhere else is totally fine. That's pretty funny. Hyped is producing EDM music. That's cool. You wanna link it to me? I will check it out. Ern, you want to come say hello to the people? They're not asking for you because they like me. But still.
What?
You want to say hello to the friends?
No.
Oh, alright. Look, there he is. It's the man himself.
Yeah.
He's looking real. He's having a killer hair day. Get yourself in there, man.
How does it sound, man?
It's alright. It's alright. I'm working on guitars.
I'm Xing your stuff. That's pretty good. What's up, chat? Where's everyone at here? Wild Aaron appears, yup. It's me. I'm just over here messing with his mix now. Should I completely just trash it? Press all the buttons?
Balance is a bit off.
It sounded decent though.
It's alright, yeah.
Pretty good, man.
What have you done to the chat?
I don't even know.
How did you do that?
I don't know, dude.
What is this?
I don't know.
Would you control F?
No, I hit something. You're just gonna have to go with it. It looks fine now.
The urn has arrived. Look at that.
Aaron.
I showed him the fart ultimate
Oh.
drum samples.
Yeah, sample the kick as a massive fart.
Yeah. They want you to find the Easter egg in the song, Aaron.
The Easter egg in the song.
Me and chat created an epic drop.
Do I get a drop?
We created an epic drop.
Okay.
It's in the green.
Okay. So
You can see it currently.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking for it. Give me a second. I'm looking for a little section here.
Come on.
Is it the cowbell?
I don't know.
It's got to be the cowbell, right?
I don't know.
We don't add cowbell anywhere.
I don't know.
That's the Easter egg? Where even is that in the song? Sure. Okay. Interesting.
It's metal as hell.
Is that even a cowbell?
It was.
Is it just reverb up the ass? What even is it?
I put so much. It's a cowbell.
Oh, okay. I thought it was from like Substance or something.
No, it's a cowbell. Look, I made it. Like, look at, we distorted the shit out of it with a bunch of
I
things.
see that.
Yes.
I wanted to see what the original source was, and it was that.
Well, we can just turn them all off, and you can hear what it used to be.
Yeah.
It used to be just this. And we've destroyed it. Yes.
Whatever, dude. I'm gonna make some chicken.
Okay. I'll be here being alone with my internet friends.
Okay.
The instrument formerly known as cowbell. Yes. Yes. Anyway, back to it. I don't like this. It doesn't sound right. This one probably sounds the closest, honestly. I bet we can fix this. Okay, what am I using first? Got it. Okay, we're using this. Can we just do this? Well, we could. We need to copy that over somehow. How do I do that? Um, 6.8 at 2705. Like that. Genius. That sounds good. I'm a fan of that. Nice. Okay, cool. So, you guys get to watch me stumble through all this. I don't know what I'm doing. We're not going to do it here. We'll do it here. High shelf. I like it better the other way. I don't know what the difference is. I like it better this way. It's probably because I didn't actually turn it off. Okay, let's try that. There we go. So when you do songs like this live, is there backtrack playing the synth? Yeah. We backtrack most of the orchestra and choir and synths and everything else that would require a 60-person thing to do properly. So yeah, it's all tracked. And then Erin just plays it on a click, and that's it. That's how we do it. Pretty easy. Alright. Mix is awful. Crank these things. There. Alright, one thing I need to go back and look at is bus glue on the drums. Don't like it. It's not glued. We're gonna glue it. Alright, we need to look at this solo, get it to sit properly as well. It's getting closer, but it still kind of sounds off. It's weird. Oh god, sorry. cowbell's still in there. Mute that. Not ready yet. Okay, so it sounds off just because the balance isn't quite right between all the instruments yet. Like if you hear it, like the snare pokes too much. It's like, it's close, but it could be a lot better. That's the only thing. So I've actually decided to only use 2 guitars instead of 4. Getting better. I like it. I like what I'm hearing. I like what I'm seeing. Alright, well let's move on to synths and see what happens. Then we can actually get a full picture of this song. So the majority of this isn't going to be too crazy, so I should be able to hammer this out real quick. Like this guy. Let's see what's going on here. Open. There we go. Turn it off. Turn it back on. Now it's on time. There we go. Okay, bring the chat back up. There we go. I mean, unless you're listening on, you know, real nice monitors, a lot of this you're not going to hear, and that's fine. It doesn't matter. Who cares? I hear it, so you guys don't have to. I don't like this clickety-clackety we're getting. It's very strange. But I think it's just because I'm streaming at the same time. It's getting confused. Let's see. We're just going to open up the channel strip. Okay, cool. Here, this guy. Peter is gonna go teach. That's cool. I'm jealous. Cool. Have a good time, man. We will see you later. Alright, now stop that buzzing. I'm only using HT650s on Army Fireface. Dude, I'm using a Fireface. Good man. You got the good gear. Got the good gear. I like it. Okay, why is this clip, clackety, clappity, clipping? YouTube compression definitely will not help you there. What's it doing that? It must be, it's gotta be, okay, just ignore that. Focusrite Scarlett, there's nothing wrong with that either. On an SRH 1540, there's nothing wrong with that. Sounds good. I'm probably just going to copy that over to all the other synths, to be honest. And this is the lead filter synth, so probably just soothe on that guy. Cool. So this is what that should sound like. Oh, I know what the problem is. Yep, turn that down, should be fine. Perfectly. Look at that. Like butter. Try that again. Okay, so we need to check out the sub bass going on here. That's mad. Okay, alright, okay. Yeah, I've had my RME for two years now, and I got it used from a guy who was using it at a church in like Tennessee or something. It's awesome. Had no problems with it. And it's got like freaking 24 inputs, which is awesome for recording drums. I don't know how I want this thing to sit in the mix. Yeah, I'll have it sit around here. Go like this. Yeah, I like that. Focusrite, they have good preamps. I have a Claret 8 pre that I use. It's definitely good. Yes. Okay, this volume is too low. I think. Actually, we'll need to automate that. We need to write some automation here. There it is. Okay, so if we start it here. Sick. Oh, that's a lot of bass. Holy shit. Tame that down, eh? So you see, after I'm doing all of these things that by themselves don't make a whole lot of sense, but now with everything going, everything is clear. You know what I'm saying? Nothing gets lost anymore. So that's the secret. Snare still sucks. But that's alright. Okay, I'm gonna mix in the cowbell as the drop. That actually sounds really cool. I'm not gonna lie. I really like it. It's a good choice. Alright, let's do the part that everyone cares about. Let's hit these vocals finally. Now, if you'll notice, they sound bad by themselves.
I can't stop you from breathing. Give it all and then see you leave it. I will stand and defeat it. Undertow, stuck in the middle.
There's just like all kinds of, it's all muddy and weird and muddy and weird and not pinned down properly. So we're gonna fix that right now. So lots of rounds of compression to kind of get these things to sit properly. So first thing I love to do is this mad plugin called gain reduction. This thing is freaking nasty. It's gonna like just compress the living shit out of this vocal. It's really cool. So I gotta turn this down.
I can't stop you from breathing. Give it all and then see you leave it. I will stand and defeat it. Undertow, stuck in the middle. I can't stop you from breathing. Give it all and then see you leave it. I will stand and defeat it. Undertow, stuck in the middle.
That's a smooth compression right there.
All the voices in my mind.
Smooth, eh? Dude, I went a little crazy with some of the vocal harmonies last night.
We cannot get out of. Make us start with a helix. Take us through the tide.
Got a lower
You can
harmony
hide
in
in
there.
this feeling. I know we can see it. All that star's alright. Set my heart in
Huh?
the phoenix.
You feel the high
Till
one?
the end of time.
In a couple places, yeah.
So forgive us for sinning. Make us start with a helix.
Just like a wall of voices. I had too much fun last night. Like I built this high one,
Make us start with a helix.
and then I took mine and octave it down and saturated it.
Yeah. I know where you got that idea.
Yeah. And then the screams and everything, it makes it sick.
And then see you leave it. I will stand and defeat it. Undertow, stuck in the middle.
Already, that vocal is sounding a ton better. So let's EQ it now.
I can't stop you from breathing. Give it all and then see you leave it. I will stand and defeat it. Undertow, stuck in the middle.
That sounds pretty good.
We cannot get out of. Make us start with a helix. Take us through the tide. You can hide in this feeling. I know we can see it. All the stars are right. Set my heart in the phoenix until the end of time. So forgive us for sinning. Make us start with a helix.
Easy right there. Oh God, I don't have to do a whole lot more with that. Jesus. We'll limit it again, because we can.
I can't stop you from breathing. Give it all and then see you eat it. Undertow, stuck in the middle.
Easy. What are you doing? You're giving everyone a nut shot.
Yeah. Giving him a nut cam.
Katie's not here. She can't get into it.
Doesn't matter. No, I just don't want to do that. Anything.
That's fair. I understand.
Only got 3 questions done.
Oh God.
Fine. I was working though. I wasn't on my phone one bit.
Oh, you guys talking about Fab? Oh, I love Fab Filter. I use Fab Filter all the time. This EQ is the best. It's just so transparent and easy to use. The other one I really like is the SSL channel. This guy, This one is awesome too. I'm not going to use that here, I don't think.
I can't stop you from breathing.
Alright, let's look at my vocal now. Probably going to do mostly the same. But because I'm a man, my voice sounds different. Let's see. We'll start with this. Oh, God. That should work. This is down, so this can actually sit like that. Okay, that'll work. Let's try that again.
The veil of the darkness, be the voice of the broken heart, and just like you, I unleashed it all to reverse my heartbeat.
Sweet. Dude, that's so nice.
Lift the veil of the darkness, be the voice of the broken heart, and just like you, I unleashed it all to reverse my heartbeat.
And then we're gonna DS. Of course, must DS this guy. You're watching our old vids with Nightwish. Oh man, dude, going back and like watching us first look at Romanticide, we're just, oh my god, because that was the first song we all had ever heard. No, it was so bad. We didn't know anything.
Lift the veil of the darkness, be the voice of the broken heart, and just like you, I unleashed it all to reverse my heartbeat.
Cool, that sounds sick as hell. I'm into that. Copy that over. Copy these over. Alright, now how are these vocals going to sit in this mix properly? Let's find out. We're going to start with only the female ones.
We cannot get out of. Make a start with a helix. Take us through the tide. You can hide in this feeling. I know I can see it. All the stars are right. Set my heart in the phoenix until the end of time. So proceeding. Make a start with a helix.
How high can I sing? Oh, fam. Just wait. I have a song in our new album. I'm pretty sure I hit a D5. Yeah, no power that singing. Lame. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. It's a ton of fun. There's cool stuff going on here. It's almost like, you know, taking lessons actually pays off. You know what I'm saying? DS again.
Cannot get out of. Make a start with a helix. Take us through the tide. You can hide in this feeling. I know I can see it. All the stars are right. Set my heart in the phoenix until the end of time. So forgive us for sinning. Make a start with a helix.
That sounds pretty good. I might want to throw a bit more top end in there. Let's do it with the Sound Toys. This thing.
We cannot get out of. Make a start with a helix. Take us through the tide. You can hide in this feeling. I know I can see it. All the stars up. We cannot get out of. Make a start with a helix. Take us through the tide. You can hide in this feeling. I know I can see it. All the stars are right. Set my heart in the phoenix until the end of time. So forgive us for sinning. Make a start with a helix.
I never answered your question. How high can I sing? Do I have a piano on here? I have a choir. That'll work. I think the highest note I hit was, let's see. That note. G5. G5. It's pretty high. Gotta squeeze the nutterals to get up there. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so there's the vocals. We need to add some verb on there. Yeah. Stereo, definitely. Don't need that, don't need that. We'll keep that on. We need this.
We cannot get out of. Make a start with a helix. Take us through the tide. You can hide in this feeling. I know I can see it. All the stars are right. Set my heart in the phoenix until the end of time. So forgive us for sinning. Make a start with a helix. Make a start with a helix. Take us through the tide. You can hide in this feeling. I know I can see it. All the stars are right. Set my heart in the phoenix until the end of time. So forgive us for sinning. Make a start with a helix.
That sounds good. Definitely do a Bee Gees cover. Stay alive, stay alive. That'd be a ton of fun. I'll put it on the. I'll put it on the list. That could actually be pretty awesome. Okay, there's female vocals. I'm gonna probably do the same thing with mine. So we did L2, another DS, CQ, and then that should work.
Start with the helix. Take us through the tide. You can hide in this feeling. I know we can see it. All these stars are right. Set my heart in the phoenix until the end of time. So forgive us for sinning. Make it start with the helix.
Cool, yeah, sounds good. L2 proper.
We cannot get out of. Make it start with the helix. Take us through the tide.
Okay, DSer,
You can hide in this feeling. I know we can.
cool. EQ's doing the right thing. Vocals,
We can see it. All these stars are right. Set my heart in the phoenix.
We cannot get out of. Make a start with a helix. Take us through the tide. You can hide in this feeling. I know we can see it. All these stars are right. Set my heart in the phoenix until the end of time. So forgive us for sinning. Make a start with a helix.
nice. I like it. I like it. It feels good to me. Enska's telling me now it's okay. He's trying to coach me through this. Okay, so here's the thing. I have to touch these because dry vocals are lame in big, huge metal mixes like this. Everybody has delay and reverb. You have to do it. So that's what we're doing. Let's see how this sounds.
I can't stop you from breathing. Give it all and then see you leave it. I will stand and defeat it. Undertow, stuck in the middle.
The veil of the darkness be the voice of the broken heart, and just like you, I unleashed it all to reverse my heartbeat.
All the voices in my mind.
And the times that we
Oh, y'all ready for this? Sorry.
Is in my mind.
and the times that we denied.
We cannot get out of.
That was her. Huh? What do you think? Hang on, let me process it real quick. We have the guest screamer coming in to do this, but we were just like, dude, do some backups. So she's doing some sick backups. Gotta process this properly. Hang on. this, and then another one of these, and then another this, and then this. And then because they're panned left and right, let's put a spreader on that. That'll work.
This time we'll return to the lights.
She sounds so mad. Everyone sounds so mad. Okay, check it out.
Times that we deny.
This time we'll return to the lights. We cannot get out of. Make a start with a helix. Take us through the tide. You can hide in this feeling. I know we can see it. All this star's alright. Set my heart in the phoenix until the end of time. So forgive us for sinning. Make a start with a helix.
Yeah. Not too bad. Then we just got all these harmonies to fix in there, and then we should be just about ready to do final balancing. So this is actually going pretty fast. I'm happy with that. Still got some problems with it, but overall I think it's a pretty solid start for only focusing on it for about half the time and reading chat the other half. Okay, so I'm going to, let's see. So these harmonies are fake. I tuned them up
Make a start with a helix.
just a little bit. There was like that thing, or like these, which was pitched down an octave and saturated. And they're just barely going to sit in the background. So we're just going to EQ these a little bit. I have to touch these vocals. Leave me alone.
Make a start with a helix.
Have to get these to sit properly in the mix. Sucking the mixing juice from the internet. What are you talking about?
Make a start with a helix.
It's boxy. Sounds boxy. Sounds boxy.
Make a start with a helix.
There it is. There it is.
Make a start with a helix.
Oh yeah. Look at that. So there's the filter on those. And then we're going to DS those as well. And then Jason, what the hell are you talking about? So today I bought 4 packs of sausages, apple, chili, cheese, and Cumberland. Yes, I'm bragging. I like sausages. Basic. Good lord. Oh man, that's funny. I hope them sausages treat you well, bro. That's all I got to say about that one. My biggest surprise is always when I listen to you guys do reactions. Her voice, you're shouting, it almost hurts my ears. When I hear you playing, it's so soothing. You're not wrong. Oh man. Yeah, you're not the only one who said that. Get a lot of hate comments that say the same thing.
Make a start with a helix.
That's hilarious. You're lucky I don't take things personally. Nah, we got thick skin, it doesn't matter. Bring it. Roast me. It won't help. Alright. I think that's all I'm going to do with that. It's pretty nasty on its own. And then we'll pin these vocals in place. Probably for a limiter on that. No, I know you're not a hater. I'm just giving you shit. I'm giving it right back to you. You know what I'm saying?
Start with a helix.
Oh god, that sounds awful.
Make a start with a
But put it all together, it actually makes sense. I'll prove it.
Cannot get out of. Make a start with a helix.
See that?
Take us through the tide. You can hide in this feeling. I know we can see it. All this time's alright. Set my heart in the phoenix
Huh?
until the end of time. So forgive us for sinning. Make a start with a helix.
Now it makes sense. If you just barely put it in there, it adds a layer of stuff, but you can't hear it. That's the secret. We're gonna take this and spread it, just because we can. Not too much, just a little bit. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the mix right there. Some things need some work, but this is essentially the mix. So this is what we have. It's still rough. Alright. I'm gonna play the whole song and I'm gonna keep working on it a little bit, so.
I can't stop you from breathing. Give it all and then see you leave it. I will stand and defeat it. Undertow, stuck in the middle.
The veil of the darkness, be the voice of the broken hearted. Just like you, I unleashed it all to reverse my heartbeat.
All the voices in my mind.
And the times that we denied.
We cannot get out of. Make a start with a helix.
Oh.
Take us through the tide. You can hide in this feeling. I know we can see it. All this star's alright. Set my heart in the phoenix until the end of time. So forgive us for sinning. Make a start with a helix.
The balance is so off right now.
Found my way through your Eden. I can see the soul-seeking pathway. Scream for help if you need me. I'm prepared to receive the heathen.
All the voices in my mind.
And the times that we denied.
We cannot get out of. Make a start with a helix. Take us through the tide. You can hide in this feeling. I know we can see it. All this star's alright. Set my heart in the phoenix until the end of time. So forgive us for sinning. Make a start with a helix.
We don't have the screens yet. Those are coming.
Make a start with a helix.
Cowbell.
Take us through the tide. You can hide in this feeling. I know we can see it. All this star's alright. Set my heart in the phoenix until the end of time. So forgive us for sinning. Make a start with a helix.
Screens here. And then that's, fade out. We got about halfway through. All right. Junkie 4 Tube. I appreciate the compliment, like the vibrato. I appreciate that. Enska says it's okay to turn off computer. Okay. Oh man, that's hilarious. Oh, Levi, what's up, man? You been lurking in the chat? Yeah. Oh, gotcha. Jason Young trying to stay upbeat. Hey, man, if sausages are your way to stay upbeat, freaking do what you gotta do with that sausage. You know what I'm saying? That didn't come out like I intended it to come out. You know what I mean, damn it. I'm not one with words. We all know that. Alright. This is probably a good spot to end it here. Okay, I think we're there. Now we're back. Okay. Alright, I think God, Jesus. Alright. Cool. I was literally saying, I was like, okay, this is probably the time where I'm gonna end the stream, and then OBS dropped. And I went, okay, perfect. Well, now I guess now it's time. So yeah, we're gonna wrap it up here. I appreciate y'all coming and hanging out with me while I do this, the more mundane stuff. I hope it was semi kind of entertaining. Let's see. Say keys or guitar, say it harder. Yeah, it's not quite balanced yet. I've still got some work to do. This is the rough mix, and then I go back and tweak everything in context. So it's only about halfway done, honestly, but it's all right. Starlingus, yes, we're coming. We're coming overseas, where I don't know how, but we're gonna make it, and it's gonna happen. It's gonna be sick. Yeah, okay. So I think this is a good spot to end it. So appreciate you all coming in, hanging out, making me less lonely while I do the boring stuff. Yeah, I'll try and do this more often. It's either gonna be this or like sometimes video editing. You know, the stuff that is just kind of like, you know, sitting here and do might be a little more exciting to stream with it. So I think we'll do that more often. So yeah. I was going to say something and totally forgot. Anyway, okay. Yeah, so that'll do it. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I appreciate you very, very much. Have a sick, kick-ass, but still safe weekend. Do something epic. And then tell me about it next week. Alright, cool. If you're a patron, I will see you tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, my time. Tomorrow, probably afternoon, evening, your time. And we'll make it happen. Jason, last fun question. Would Twan have been sexy if he'd been born female? No. Sorry. No. And with that, we're ending the stream. All right. You guys take care. I'll see y'all later.